Okie dokie, everybody. Welcome back. You're here at the Fox Den with Pater Voss, the Papa Fox, and we are going to continue playing the Banner Saga 2 by Obsidian Entertainment. Or not Obsidian Entertainment, sorry, Stoic. Wow, I'm working on autopilot. Music by Austin Wintory. In the last episode, we came upon this town. We have journeyed with Allette in a longboat, and we rescued this place from a dredge attack and had a bit of a scuffle, not necessarily a scuffle, but some disagreements with some of our compatriots, hopefully. And inevitably, hopefully this won't cause any issues, but inevitably it will. So, let's go ahead and be about it. Before I actually continue on, I want to ask, how are y'all doing? Well, I'm doing absolutely wonderfully, and I am super excited to be playing this game. I cannot wait to see what else happens. So let's go ahead and leave. The wooden planks of the well-used dock creak as you walk across them. Hakon, a warrior recently acknowledged as king of the Varl, paces on the dock. "Not sure I was made for this," he says as you approach. "Commanding in battle is one thing, but deciding how many chickens we need to bring... You seem to be handling it just fine." "I'm not looking for praise," Hakon says. "I just want to know that what we're expecting when this is all over. There's so few Varl left. How do I keep my people alive?" You search for something to say, but he stops you. "I'm not looking for an answer from you either. It's something a Varl king should be able to figure out. Let's sail." Depart. After lighting the funeral pyre, the last villagers find seats on your rickety longships built of scrap wood scavenged in Borosgard. The ravens find space around a large cart on their black-sailed vessel. Oars slowly move all the boats into the river's current. Okay. Something different. We have boats. Lovely. Oh. And there is no rest button. Oh, this music. The complaints of a few are growing. "What does she really know about getting us to Aberrang safely?" a smith says. A few others chime in with agreement. Her father was something else, but her? She should be looking for a husband, not telling me what to do. Some laugh. Others encourage him. Oddleaf looks at the group of men before turning to you. She seems interested in hearing your response. "Leave now before I decide not to let you." "Relax, girl," the smith says. "We're not the only ones with doubts about you, and if you ever threaten me again, You draw your bow and aim. "I've got too much going on to repeat myself." The men look angry, but know they're outnumbered. They disembark at the next turn in the river. Oddleaf looks impressed. Good riddance. We don't want to have folk like that with us. And we can afford to be a little bit more stringent. Elio looks ill. At least it's not the brackish sea," he whispers to himself as he steps around rowers and baggage to speak with you. "I'm not sure we're all built for aquatic voyages," he says. "And I hear Aberrang is quite a distance away. My people could use a few hours to rest on solid ground." The hopeful looks from others sway you, and you signal for the ships to make land. "Would you mind telling me why the capital is our destination?" Elio asks. The Volca, Juno, says the Menders there can protect us." "Menders?" The Skald's shoulders slump. "We're all hoping for something more substantial." He realizes Ivan and Juno can hear him. "I thank you for healing my people, but we're talking about an army of dredge." The Volca and her apprentice share a smile, but say nothing. "Dredge," Elio says, almost in awe. "Man and Varl's storied foe from oh so ever long ago. But they're real and here. How have they made it so far south?" His glance at the Varl is met with both anger and shame. The longship rocks gently and the Skald grabs a rope to steady himself. "If only we had the fabled horses to ride upon, we'd outpace the dredge and be on sound footing." His dramatized misery is almost as amusing as his thanks when he steps back onto land. This is interesting. Okay, so I guess there aren't any horses at all. That's weird. Huh, okay, cool. This I like little tidbits like that. Cool. Lovely. Okay, loading. This is the map of the world. Lovely. Mouse wheel, pen, everything. Yeah. Location of your caravan. Cool. Embarked from Allette's village and is traveling westward down the Ormsa River. Should be this river, I believe. Okay. Prior to arriving at Allette's village, the caravan had hurriedly embarked from Skald in the wake of the devastating siege by Belor and his armies. Click on Skald to find out more about it. Okay, if you want to read this, you can. There we go. The caravan is attempting to reach Ormsdaler by the river on the way to Amberang. Click on it to find more information. The storm led some of the first men east. Ormsdaler was one of the most important places they settled, nestled in the crook where the Ormsa River splits. If Borgard and Ormsdaler were twins, Ormsdaler would be the righteous brother trying to keep his evil twin from hurting anyone else. Ooh, that's dark. And there is a lot of stuff. I skipped over in Banner Saga 1, but there's a lot of stuff you can look through in here. Okay. Reaching Amberang, the human capital, is the ultimate goal of the caravan. It is hoped that the walls of the ancient city provide safety. Okay. From humble beginnings to the eventual seat of power for the king, Amberang is the most populated and contested city throughout the human lands. Its towering obsidian walls have been pulled from the depths by the weaving power of the menders. As each new generation of residents builds another ring of walls, the city continues to grow larger, more indulgent, and more dangerous. That's interesting. So I bet this seems to me almost like the setup that they have in Attack on Titan, if you ever watched that anime. Okay. Oh, okay. Can we... Okay, when you are finished, click this button. There we go. Lovely. Now we can be on our way. You return to the map at any time by clicking that button. Yes. As you travel through the world, time passes. The number of days passed is shown here. Full day, supplies consumed, just like number 1. Morale drops, supplies run low. In order to raise morale, you need to camp. Okay, number of remaining days of supplies here. And one of the other things that they mention is that if you don't have enough supplies, you actually start losing people as well. Morale also has to do with the amount of willpower you have when you start a battle. In order to maintain morale and heal injuries, you must rest in camp. Furthermore, camping provides you with opportunities to increase your battle prowess. And your hero is here. Click here to camp. Yes. Okay, each day, when a day passes in camp, your caravan consumes. Okay, yes. There we go. Click the hero's tent. Thank you. Items are shown at the bottom of the roster. Drag items onto your units to equip them. Items can only... Yes, okay. Yes, we know. Yes, we already know most of this. Centering impact. Okay. Let's go ahead and exit back. I actually want to adjust something real quick before we start... difficulty easy. Yes, that's what we want. I understand that some folk might want me to play at a higher difficulty setting. I do not want to. I want to take this, just like for Banner Saga 1 Let's Play, I want to take this nice and easy. I don't want to spend too much time poking around with the game too much. Suffice to say, you can, and this game scales beautifully depending on the type of experience you want. So there we go. Resume. Heroes. Alrighty, who are we going to have in our lineup? Let's actually take a look at the Bard. Okay, not too much in the way of attack or defense. A tale worth telling. Skald exalts his target to feats of strength and heroism. His words buff an ally for 1 round, adding 1 damage for every 2 strength the enemy is above the target ally. The boasts have no effect if the buffed ally attacks an enemy of equal or lower strength. So picking the right target is important. So let me see if I got this right. Add 1 damage for every 2 strength the enemy is above the target. Okay, so if we have someone who is at 10 strength, we deal more damage to someone who's at 11 strength or 12 strength or so. Okay. Skald's Song, passive. +1 willpower to all allies standing within 1 tile of an ally who delivers a killing blow. That's lovely. Okay, cool. Yeah. And we have a lot of people. Ooh, this is a new Spearmaster. Let's actually go and talk with him, actually. Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay. What do we got going on here? A strangely familiar man with a spear and tattoos beckons to you. His movements are somewhat odd, almost comical. You wouldn't be confused by Tryggvi's presence if you'd supported this journey long ago. What? The man's eyes glaze over for a moment before clearing. He now acts like your old friends. It's hard to push a spear through a tree. Easier to turn the tree into another spear. We're gonna wait for him for Tryggvi to continue. What? That's it? Shoo now! Haha, shoo! Tryggvi starts laughing. It's disturbing. As you walk away, you hear him singing. Yellow and blue will lie to you, lie to you, lie to you. Wow. Okay. Right. And what exactly does he do? Okay. Oh, impale, just like somebody else. Embolden. Fighter. Okay, cool. Close. And what's this? Tryggvi's necklace. Okay, lovely. We're actually going to take you out. Okay. We have a lot of our folk already buffed up quite a bit. So I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to play around. We're going to... It's going to require some thinking. We don't necessarily... Let's bump up Gris, actually. Let's go ahead and promote him. It's going to cost 7. Yes. 2 points available. Huzzah. Okay, let's actually give him all of his stuff. Confirm. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and... Let's bump up Oddleaf. Oh, already points available. Cool. Lovely. Okay. There we go for that. And let's go ahead and get her attack up. Okay. We could promote Allette. We could also promote Irsa. Let's see. Who all... Okay, I think there might be some folk who already have points we can spend. And... Okay. Alright, Egil? No. Hogan? Yes, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. Confirm. And Mogan? Alrighty, yes, lovely. Oh! Wow! Oh, right, no, that's just... Okay, cool, lovely. Okay. Let's go ahead and get your attack up. Because I do believe we are going to need to do all of that. Okay, no points on Ivor. Bercy, yes. Let's go ahead. You're a Warhawk. Definitely want your damage up. Okay. Gunnulf? Ah, yes, okay, cool. Get your armor break up. Actually, no, we're gonna get your attack up. You're gonna just totally cut through the enemy. Okay, Krumer? No. Luden? No. Okay. Now, this is going to be interesting. I think we should probably upgrade Allette. And we are going to really go a lot onto her damage, because that's just what archers are for. Now we can promote her again. Holy cow. Okay, well, let's actually... We're going to go ahead and put in... No, we're gonna hold here for all of that. Let's go ahead and let's play around with Aleo a little. That should be good. And now we're gonna have a couple of humans. Right. Let's go ahead with Hogan, Mogan, and we're going to put in Chris, and why not Bercy? Yeah, let's get some health up on these folk. Okay, 2, lovely, and 1, lovely. Okay, great. Now we can go ahead and be on our way. 2 men approach while no one else is around. One is wearing a wolf cloak and missing a hand. The other is a guard with crazed hair shoved into a helmet. Rugga. Finally, a moment alone with my new leader. Is there something you need? Seems I should be asking you that. I'm Rugga, the governor of Borosgard. Oh. Why am I just now meeting with you? With the chaos of the siege and the flight from Borosgard, this is my first chance to meet and congratulate you. Your command so far has been impressive. The guard nods his agreement, but says nothing. He looks oddly familiar and kind of crazy. So far, should I be expecting trouble? I'm hoping you already know the answer to that. I'm simply here to offer my help before the trouble arrives. What help can you provide? You've never been to Aberrang before, right? I never left Skald before all of this. A pretty girl rarely needs to leave her village. I'm sure men were already offering to provide for you. But I'm from Aberrang. It's different than anything you can imagine. Different how? It's a seat of power. Twice as many people as Borosgard, all inclined to get closer to the king. It's a sight, but it'll probably scare you. I'm not easily frightened. Really? If you made it this far without killing anyone, I'd hope that's not out of fear. I can do what's necessary. Remind yourself of that so you're always prepared to act. I'll teach you what I can along the way. We'll try to shore up the fact that you're a young girl, but it'll take work. He smiles with emotion, and he and his guard depart. Ah, you smug cinnamon. Well, there we go. Let's see how much time we have left on my alarm real quick. Lovely. Okay, I think we can get just a little bit further. We are moving just as slow as molasses. Ahead, driftwood is collected, creating an impressive barrier for the longships. Alternatively, going ashore has its own risks from whatever might be lurking in the trees. Okay. We're not going to break through. We're going to bank the ships and set all axemen to chopping. Once on land, Ivor, Hakon, and anyone else with an axe start hacking away at the wood blockage. Thudding sounds fill the air. Moments later, Rugga says, "Damn, we've got company." As dredge approach from the woods, you realize you'll have to hold them off until the axemen are finished. You're about to enter a battle. If you find battles are too challenging or difficult, or if you find yourself needing a tougher challenge, you can modify the difficulty. Lovely. Okay. Change the difficulty of battles at any time before a battle begins. This is very useful. Okay, to access difficulty settings, yes, we already did that. So let's go ahead and see about this. Turn order, yes, okay. Move in the order you place them from left to right. Good. What did I say we were going to do? Oh. Looks like we... Oh, right. Anybody with an axe is not going to be included in this battle. Right. Okay. We are going to take Gunnulf, Gris, and... Well, we need a second archer, so let's go ahead and take Oddleaf. Right. And let's actually go ahead and take Egil, because he has lots of armor. And no, we're going to take Tryggvi. Tryggvi, that should be good. That should be good. Yes. There we go. That'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be interesting. Ah, yes, here they go, hacking away. That's actually kind of a neat animation. During deployment, you can place your units anywhere by clicking on them and clicking where you want. Okay. Then press ready when you're ready. What do we got here? Okay, 13 and 9. 7 and 13. We want to get that one out as quickly as possible. We're actually going to post up over here, I think. There we go. Right. Lovely. Ready. Okay. Yes, okay. Morale does not affect... Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and rest. Now, my strategy normally for these games is to... can we hit anybody from here? No. Is to basically rest up and let the enemy come to us. That's usually a good spot to be in. But I'm not usually actually used to having games where there's a lot of stuff to get in the way. So let's actually move up a little. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, yes. Sorry, this is I'm not used to some of this, so there we go. Okay. We can get to here and we can shoot this man. Or dredge. I think it's a male. Yeah, let's go ahead and crack his armor with everything we got. That should work out quite nicely. Ah, yes, and it broke some of their armor as well. Lovely. Yes, okay, let's just move up here, and we're also going to crack some more of that armor. And more of their armor is taken out. Great. Where are those landing? 7. Yeah, I do believe that'll make a hefty damage. Okay. And we can take him out. One blow. Great. Okay, yes. And we can go ahead and take you out in one blow. Okay, good, good. And oh man, this this dredge is just totally gonna get shattered. Yep, there we go. All done. Get around here, please. I think the bard's only going to be useful in certain situations. Let's get everybody back. Okay. Let's get Allette there. Yes, this episode will go a little long, I think. Yes, that'll take a lot of willpower, but I think it'll be useful. Okay, down here, please. And just go ahead and blam. Village. Okay. While this happens, we're gonna have Gunnulf run around the back. Let's move our bard up here. Okay. Yes, let's have Oddleaf just rush over here. And we have no more willpower, but that's okay. Okay, let's see how far you can move. Oh, no. We're actually going to have you rest up. And we're going to have you rest up. And we're going to have you rest up. There we go. Ouch. Okay, there we go. Lovely. What is a tale worth telling to do again? Okay. 13, what's this? Okay, 13. Tale worth telling. Let's go ahead and tell that to Allette. Oh, well, okay. Well, let's actually crack some of the armor so Allette actually has an easier time with this. Okay. Oh, cool. That's quite a bit of good damage. Allette can go ahead and spear him out with one attack. You hear the axemen cheer as the blockage of wood breaks up and disappears down the river, but the dredge have regrouped. One of them looks especially menacing. The fighters around you are tired, but could buy everyone else enough time to safely board the ships. Continue to stand your ground with those around you. We'll join the others when we finish our job here, you say. Those around you laugh and brace for another round of battle. Okay. Go ahead and rest up here. And that's 18 armor on that dude. Okay, rest. Ready. We're going to have Gunnulf rest up, I think, as well. Okay. Let's get our bard around here. And let's get our archer out of harm's reach. There we go. Move just around here. Oof. Okay. Have you threaten that little area. Lovely. Oh, this battle's going to go over quite a bit, I think. And rest up. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and just crush this guy right off the bat. Quite well. Alrighty, who's going to be up next? Okay, no, don't need to worry about that. So we are actually going to give a tale worth telling to Oddleaf. Yes. Great. Okay. move here, and we are actually going to take this one out. Oh, we can't, but no, that'll work. It'll work. It'll work. Whoa! Ouch. Okay. Crack the armor, please. Thank you. Oh, this will be tough. Right. Lovely. Ouch. Okay, what do we got here? Battering ram. Multiple tiles doing armor break damage. Yes. Let's go ahead and just blam. That'll work. Okay. And we'll go ahead and take you out. Ah, yes, good old with the good old flanking action. Ouch. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Who's going to be... you? Well, you can't really do much. So let's go ahead and give another tale worth telling to Udleaf. Great, that's going to hurt her a little. Let's go ahead back here. And let's go ahead and deal some damage on this guy. Lovely. I think we're handling this quite well. Okay, we can go ahead and take you out. Great. Good. Oh, wow. That's right. That's the willpower in action. Cool. Oh, my goodness. Okay. 4, yes. Good. Lovely. And you're stuck with this man. Okay. 6. Almost got him taken care of. Oh, right. Oh, yes. Okay. Lovely. And we can go really big into that attack. Oh, man. Gunnulf, you are a beast. Ah, the foe's lying dead at your feet. Promotion for Trigvi. And how much renown do we get? Quite a bit. It's a handy sum of renown we got there. Okay. Oh, what's happening here? We might make it down this river to the capital without any more trouble. You look at Ivor, surprised by his optimism. And I might sprout wings and start flying. What would make up for the would that make up for your missing arm? Hey, I get to make the jokes about losing my arm, not you. I suppose that's fair. So, what are you worried about now? I think we should make use of this trainer in his tent that we haul around everywhere. You can't hesitate anymore when it comes to killing others, not when it comes to protecting your own. Let's bank the ships and make sure you're ready by challenging your skills. Okay. The training tent, okay, you can click on the training tent to begin your first challenge. Well, come on in and let's have a look at you, Sven the trainer says. After a quick assessment, he says, yep, looks like you could stand to learn a few things. I've got 5 challenges for you, and if you can finish them all before we get to Aberang, well, I'll let everyone know you've impressed me. Ha! Sven's laughter is full of phlegm. Let's start with a few of the basics. You think about what he's saying. You up to the... I'm ready? Okay, so we begin. Okay. Click on an objective marker to see detailed instructions. Form shield wall. Position your raider adjacent to an ally. Kill an enemy using puncture. If your archer is stationary, the enemy's armor is damaged. Kill him. Okay. Use heavy impact to damage 3 enemies at once. Okay. Okay, first one. It's a former shield wall. Okay. Okay. Kill an enemy using puncture. Huh. Well, let's go ahead and, I guess, do that. Three enemies at once. Well, let's go ahead and get Hakon into the mix. And let's go ahead and we're just going to enter. Okay. And we can already attack this person. Lovely. Okay, kill an enemy using puncture. What? Oh, stationary. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and... This is kind of odd, trying to get all of these, not sure if I quite enjoy this, tactic. Okay. Okay, Sundering Impact. Alrighty. Oh, use it to kill to damage 3 enemies at once. I thought I did. Oh well. There we go. Oh, our archer's down. And let's get this one. And we'll go ahead and attack this one as well. Get the damage right up. And move you up. Yes. And attack. Got you taken care of. Pillage. Alright. Damage the armor. And Bob's your uncle. Well, there we go. Did not get puncture or heavy impact. Oh well. Looks like we can get renown from those trainings. Cool. Check back frequently for more challenge sessions or spar anytime you like. Okay, well, we're actually going to call that an end to the episode. If you've enjoyed, go ahead and hit that like button. Oh, some of you, yes, okay. Go ahead and hit that like button or give me some feedback if you prefer. Of course, as always, it's if you enjoy my other work, then a subscription to the channel would also be most amazing. As always, it's great to see you all here at the Fox Den. I hope you come back next time and pull up a chair for some more Banner Saga 2. Alrighty, y'all take care now. Bye.